All right, we're finally back. Took a little time getting this match together, but me, Jay Mosey, and I have Simon here with me,
That's right.
and
Hello, hello.
we are going to show y'all and take y'all along the ride of the winner go home matchup. So we got tonight. We'll take a quick look at the bracket. The Blind Bandits and Rho-Aias. Um, both teams had pretty good last round. They're looking to advance and play the Puppies and Kittens, who have looked very good in the whole tournament so far. Definitely have some team chemistry going on over there. Excuse me. But enough of them. We're here to talk about Rho-Aias and the Blind Bandits.
Right.
So
Two.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, two, very well-known teams at this point. Seen a lot of matches with them both, and seen the things that they can bring to the table. So excited to see this matchup.
Yeah, and Rho-Aias actually had someone, Maven, I believe, who it was, dip out. Had some stuff going on. I don't exactly remember, but um, you know, it happens. Stuff happens. But they did get Evil Parm stepping in place of Maven, and so he's there. And I believe there's no subs tonight. Actually, which is a little surprising given that it took 2-3 weeks to get it scheduled. But speaking of rosters, we'll take a quick look at it. Which Maven did not get updated with Evil Parm on there, but it's okay. We'll get that fixed if they do advance. We will get that taken care of. And on the other side, we do have Wansboro, Comets, Tosferatu, Tiny Taco, and Hit Draco, which I believe the last time that these teams played, I believe the Blind Bandits won, but I don't remember that exactly. But this is a new setting. This is the major. This is best of three.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Where are we headed?
tonight we have Oregon up first, which is I believe Rho-Aias's pick, and then Blind Bandits chose Clubhouse. And if needed, we will be going to Villa for a decider.
All three
So,
excellent maps.
nothing.
Very large difference in these maps too. I mean, if we're being honest, Oregon's kind of small in my opinion, as opposed to Villa and Club.
Yeah, it'll be fun to see how they handle all the, who's gonna roam. Will the roam be effective? How well will they track down the roam on the attack side? But let's let's check in on everything real quick. Quick word from Rogue, and then we'll get into it. All right.
We're in
Um,
there.
I myself don't have game audio. which is odd.
It is indeed odd.
Um, but hopefully everyone else does.
Let us know in the chat if you're hearing stuff. So Thatcher Band, what we got going on for this next one up here? I'm excited, man. Bro League is back.
It's
been
back
a
for
while.
it's back for now. We do have a couple matches left. It's taken a bit to get scheduling done, but fingers crossed. We get it going now.
That's right. Out goes to Flores on Oregon. That's interesting. But I guess, understandable, right?
It's just going to be very weird not having audio. I am not quite sure what is going on, but hopefully everyone else can hear. Do you hear the game?
I do not hear the game. I do not. I lied, I do. I just had it muted for some reason.
Okay.
But here we are, round one. Going kids' dorms and dorms.
Just a second here.
I didn't even see the last two bands. So we had a Cade and a Mira. Okay.
Ha. I figured out the culprit.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I think.
Rough.
The only issue is I'm not in a position to actually fix it. So we will try to fix that in a moment. If I have to deal with it this whole game, we'll deal with it. Hey, as long as y'all can hear it, that's fine with me.
Right. I'll describe the sounds for you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. All right, who is Nova? Nova on Ash. We got an Osa. Let's take a quick look. See how quick they move. Got the castle. This is very odd for me.
Yellow pin going out, indicating the presence of a possible problem.
Comments roaming underneath. Shouldn't
He got
have
out of there
any.
really quickly.
Shouldn't have anyone pestering him for a little bit.
One looks like maybe droning out the west side of the map. Maybe preparing for taking a position here on big window. But Dr. T is going to swing in armory. One creeping up the stairs. It's Nova on the Ash.
Couple shots coming out. Nothing too dangerous.
Clearing some utility.
Close shots there. C4 comes out over the top, and that's gonna destroy that sensor
beeper
there. Yeah, the beeper on the doorway. Sardine nading in through the window. I think Parm is working on getting the wall. Nova pushing in, gets a little bit of... He does down the valve. God, this is so strange.
So that is a 5v4 until it can get res. Spots a player in attic but gets taken down by a hit Draco with a headshot. SMG-11 quickly rotates back over to big window.
Free Fire gets toast. It's back to a 4v4. Oh, and Valk is laying here with the deagle. Trying to be cheeky, but it doesn't pay off.
Doctors and Thunder able to make quick work with that big bullet gun of his.
Comets gets Parm. 3v2. Only 20 seconds left. And that'll do it. Round
That'll
one.
do it.
Great attack out of Rho-Aias. It seems very slow to me, but I think that's just due to me not having audio. Give me just a moment here.
And you know, I'm watching Siege, and you know, like, it's like
And we're good. We got audio.
oh, the picture looks great now too. About to say it looked very vintage. I was trying to figure out how to word it nicely.
Hey man, you know what it is.
I know.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Gonna bring it back up top. Try that again. I don't think anything has changed on the lineup. Actually, yes, they elected to bring a Jaeger with the Shoddy instead of the Valkyrie. Only denial being the mute, which realistically,
5 seconds to insertion.
in today's siege, it's kind of difficult to hold walls as it is anyways. So it's,
Yeah, especially with, you know, destructibility underneath really easy. You can nade the window really easy. There's ways, right?
yeah, and if you take Kaid out of the equation, it's, you know, that's your best bet anyways. But
I don't even know if they got the wall though that last round. I know that. I mean, maybe they did after getting into sight.
I don't
But,
know
I mean,
that.
that mute jammer was up for a while.
Yeah, I don't know that they ever tried to blow up the disruptor from below or not. I didn't actually see it. They are. Oh my! Comets gets that entry onto the Z Hall roamer.
That was free fire.
Yeah.
Same difference.
I think that's what I said.
You said something like it.
I said pre-fire gets comments. It's okay. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
But he
did
gets
you?
taken out from a C4 by Draco over the top of the wall. We're just having conversations. It's fine.
You know, 4v4 though. Minute 45 left. Break open that hatch. Let's get some breathing room. You're gonna hear the
Oh,
thorn
and he
gadget
gets
go off, but
downed by the thorn.
that's
Another battle on this trophy door. Who's gonna peek first? Sardine takes out Wansboro. Nova, as soon as I leave, Nova gets Tiny Taco.
A bomb has been located.
4v2 in favor of the attack. They do shoot that one. Plant's going down. Does he have the coverage? Nobody's watching.
Attackers are activating.
He does get it down though. Evil Parm gets toast. And Draco's the last one with the shoddy SMG.
and I think they know.
Oh!
1v4, can he do it?
I don't know. He's only got 25 seconds. That's one. That's two. He's only got 10 seconds to try and get it off and still defuse, but he is unable to. The tight angle and the flashbang coming in. Nova cleans it up. And that's
Nice work.
2-0 for the attack.
Rho-Aias on a tear right now. They're looking pretty good from what I can see.
Yeah, their attack is it's a very good split push, and they're not even bothering with attic. They're just
Mm-mm.
maining that big window and coming up trophy master, opening just enough of the wall to do what they need to do.
Just applying pressure, waiting for mistakes. And
Defenders,
hey,
protect your bombs from being defused
if
by
it ain't
attackers.
broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. We're gonna go to the basement this time. Switch it
I
up.
think that is a wise decision.
Yeah,
Wise decision.
after two, you wanna try something else. You got to try to find some way to get some momentum because you don't want to drop too many more on this defensive side. Although some might would say that this is a little more attacker sided nowadays. I don't know.
Attackers have located a bomb.
What do you think?
Mm.
Seconds to go.
Honestly,
Attackers
I,
have to defuse a bomb.
I think attacker sided, if I'm having to be honest. I think it's well known. The map is very well known, very well played. But it's smaller in comparison to other maps. And if you don't have a very aggressive and effective roam presence, it often ends in a bad time. But immediately we see some blue pressure here. Looks like at least 3 stacked up outside.
Yeah, there's
Tiny taco.
three out there. Gonna try and move quick on this, I bet. Yep, the smoke comes out. The blitz applying the pressure. He's gonna get moved up to the reinforcement. And they're gonna
give that up really quick. Blitz will do that.
Bliss just getting up there getting some intel, I think. Draco takes out pre-fire as that entry comes out. Who is that on the stairs? We got Dr. Thunder working down the staircase. Toast taking some damage from the blitz. And Nova finishes him off.
Cracks going out everywhere. They're preparing for that execute. Another smoke goes out.
They still have one sitting top of freezer on the defensive side of things. Get this roam watch. Draco takes out Parm. 4v3. Defense is looking much better as soon as I say something.
Nova catches one, catches a second.
Sardine with the self. That's a quad. Going for the ace here. Oh, and they didn't watch the flank drone that Nova
That is
gets
unfortunate.
the ace anyways.
Just well played.
Missed information leads to a Nova ace.
Imagine. And still got the points for the plant, too.
Yeah.
Bravo.
3-0 for the attack. It did look a little... It looked like Blind Bandits were going to be able to pull off around there, and then Nova just decided to take matters into his own hands.
Just gonna kill everybody.
While a teammate kills himself with a nade. So they were able to get a TK or self explode.
Defenders, protect your bombs
What do you even call
by
that?
attackers.
Suicide.
Yeah.
That would be the word.
That was a good job.
I could not think of the word for that. All right, back to the
Yeah,
basement.
that was a wild round though. Exciting to watch. I'll be honest. After number like 4, I was like, yeah, this is gonna work out. And sure enough,
Now, I don't know about you guys, but after purposely moving that drone to watch that exact flank, I would be a little tilted that the info didn't come out. But you win
would
the
you be
round,
tilted? Right.
so
Off an ace, would
got
you
it.
really be tilted?
Got it. I mean, I would initially, yes, 100%.
All right. We do see the addition of the Valk being brought back.
She was there last round as well.
Was she?
Yeah. Yeah. And
Oh.
played in that exact spot and didn't move.
You know what? Never mind.
They are going to attack. Uh-oh.
Oh, they went west over. Clearing things fast. Doesn't look like there's a roam presence at all
Valk
here.
might. Oh, can't quite get the shots onto the Nook. Got a few.
Taking point. Don't follow. Tracks out.
They're trying to move quickly on this one. Parm's just now getting in. He's going to be the one to go ahead and get this hatch open.
Pinch out this player is playing with loose stairs.
Looks like Prefire's just going to kind of hold it. Hold the backside main. See if anyone tries to roam around and come back that direction. They're going to get that hatch open, but there are two castles there. It's going to work on that. Nova's moved down in freezer, getting those tracks out. Almost catches that castle there. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, almost. Doing an excellent job of taking control of these power positions across the map. Just slowly grinding away at the defenses.
Sardine gets comments.
Just working down the numbers strategically.
Draco is down to a sliver as well as Toast. They're sitting in a tough spot. Prefire takes Toast out. He gets another. Oh, the tracks!
That is tough.
Not the Legos.
Not the Legos. Listen, I can't confirm. It is as bad as everyone says.
All right. So, it is 4-0. What do you do here? Gonna go back to kids.
Talk about how they came in last time. I think kids is a good choice. I mean, Rho-Aias took the same route
Attackers need to locate
both times that they went kids. I think it's easier to prepare for that.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, maybe just hope that they stick to the same thing because it's worked for the last two times. Prefire looking to bring out the Amaru, though.
Maybe come up the hatch.
Might throw a wrench in some plans.
I've seen some crazy plays. Be interesting to see.
I mean, honestly, if you can catch a moment, have somebody watching a drone where nobody's in kids,
5 seconds left.
that's a bad day to be on the defense.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Nova and
Speaking
Thunder
from
in the
experience.
street. Parm and Sardine coming from the trailer. And he's going to come over here all by him lonesome. And we got
Maybe
to
just go in tower.
at least see, right? We got to see where he decides.
Watton's looking to get aggressive, though. Fortunately for him, Prefire is going to take the other route around Big Tower. Well-placed drone, though.
Looks like he was thinking about it, if that's what he's watching, but we got other things that we gotta check in on. Drone getting muted. Misses the ADS with the little impulse. EMP. They're going in and planting. Oh, he moves.
They're not playing.
The fire is getting him. Comets gets that kill on farm.
That right there, moments like that. That's why I bring Goyo.
Maru
Doesn't
got in, but taken out by Draco. It's all up to Thunder and Sardine. Sardine gets toast. 2v3 now. They're both sitting in the same window, which is kind of a hard thing to if you want to pull off a 2v3, because
Definitely more difficult. To
you cut off
to-
you cut off the other person that's trying to help you, and you can't necessarily shoot and hold the same angles. So
you could drone as well,
but
but
defense
we
gets
are.
around.
4-1 makes things interesting.
Notifications. There we go. Sorry, I had to mute my Discord notifications.
So they're taking it to meeting kitchen.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Which I'm not upset with either.
No, they're close to the same hold, right? It's not too different. I mean, it is a little bit, but
it's pretty different.
nah.
Attackers
No, right? I mean, because you could do a big tower take here, focus on meeting, or you can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The big tower push is like
10 seconds left before insertion.
definitely different. Instead of breaching this wall
5
here
seconds to
in between kitchen meeting, we're focused on the outside wall
go.
here.
Attackers are heading out to defuse.
Or you take west side, or you do both.
It doesn't look like they're gonna do a big tower push. Looks like they're electing to move the other direction.
Yeah, they do all seem to be relocating. Nova taking a pit stop here. Holding this green hall window.
Nade coming out.
Frag out.
Nothing happening. Tiny Taco has taken a little bit of damage. He is underneath on a roam.
That's retreated. There's the warden. People say it's a wasted pick. I disagree.
I've always I have fun playing him. I haven't had very many situations where it was beneficial to me, but it's definitely not a bad pick.
Casual? No. Ranked? Absolutely. Absolutely. They're throwing smokes for that execute, man, and flashes and shit. There's all sorts of shit coming up.
Very slow going so far this round.
Yeah, it is. Sardine is taking a position here inside of dining, though. Looks like they're going to work on this kitchen wall. Kitchen single.
And that's your hard breach.
The
Thunder.
gadget will still blow, though, if you can get the meat off the wall.
And that'll do it.
There it goes.
He's going to back off and hold from further out.
Take some shots as he retreats. Hit Draco, sitting in meeting. Taking pot shots towards security just in case somebody's creeping around the corner.
Nova taking some shots. Gets pre-fire off the board. 3v3. Dr. Thunder's gonna call in a whatever those are called. Here's the gunshots from Castle. Swings him. 3v2. Sardine gets Comets. Now they can work on trying to get this plant down, but they don't have the case.
Recovered the diffuser.
Uh-oh.
5 seconds left.
And there it goes. Uh-oh.
Diffuser has been dropped.
And
You know, it was going to be tough regardless, but he did have a C4.
that's true too.
It might have been the play. At least just throw it in there. See what happens. You know, you got it in your pocket. Might as well. But it's 5-1 in the first half. We are going to switch sides now. Hit Draco has 14 kills. Nova has 10. Prefire with 7. The next one down from that is going to be Sardine and Thunder with 4. And Evil Parm with 2. Comets with 3. And Wands with 1.
Defuse bombs.
Very concentrated kill spread here.
Gonna go basement first.
Bringing the Capita, I find that to be an interesting pick here.
Smoke and fire. Maybe they want to...
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Gonna
There's
take
a Wamai on the board though.
the Mr. Feet.
10 seconds to go.
He's switching it up to Jackal.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Yeah, I
Attackers
saw that
objective
Wamai.
is to locate a bomb and defuse
If there's a Jackal on the board, he's gonna bring it.
I don't see why not. Could make for a really quick and efficient Roma clear. And west side they go.
Moving very quickly.
There is one, looks like maybe in meeting her. Yeah, pushing back tower side now. Juan's here with the cutoff.
And that's that entry.
Yes, sir. Good communication. Quick work of the roamer here. That's pre-fire.
Hit Draco is already
Wow.
down in the freezer. Wonder if he did get that camera taken out.
A bomb has been located.
Retreats out of there.
Flacco droning it out down here. Getting that hatch open. They may try and just have a plant down on the... Somebody is coming up here. Evil Parm pushing up with the smoke.
And the Cybertruck hollow.
Downs one. He's going to get that with the smoke. 4-4 now.
That's the Habana off the board.
Which I want to say
Minute
they
20
got
left in a row.
the hatches already.
Indeed.
And he could go get those feet off of that staircase.
Indeed he could. Minute left in the round though. Decides to go ahead and wait for this execute. Shoots out the barricade. Down laundry stairs.
I'm not seeing too much control here. This might be a struggle to even try and get in and get a plant.
It's about to be a bloodbath.
Full send for Toast down the stairs. Hipfire follows right behind. And he does get one. Now they can move on in. Tiny Taco's got to be careful of that head glitch Evil Parm just pushes on around and doesn't even matter.
15 seconds.
Gets another. And that's a triple.
10 seconds to go.
They got to get the plant
They
down.
know where he is. They know where he is.
Recover the diffuser.
Plant's just now going down, and Wands gets it with the air jab.
Nice.
They were worrying me there for a second. They you know,
Yeah.
they were like, okay, let's go for the kill, but that could have been a lineup.
Yeah. They made it work though. It seemed like a very hectic execute. Probably not very much went as planned, let's be honest. But it doesn't matter when you can pull off plays like what you just did there. What you just saw there. That was well communicated there at the end, and it paid off for them.
All right. First attack in the under their belts, and they do get the win. Try to bring this back. Gonna need a heavy attack side here if they want to close this out in regulation. Well, with Hit Draco having 17 kills, if he gets any kind of help like he did there, if Juan's picking up 2 of the kills, it could be something to watch. I mean, if he's able to keep his dominance on the kill side of things, and he gets just a little bit of help, it's gonna be scary.
10 seconds to insertion.
That's crazy. What's the Broly kill record? Isn't it like 25 or something like that?
25, yeah, it might be 25.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Not
Ladies and gentlemen, we might be in for a show. A treat for us tonight on this lovely hump day eve.
drones coming out. Anyone moving inside the building just yet? Not yet.
Looks like we're looking to take some control of west.
Who is that?
Drone goes out, entry follows.
Is that Jackal? Okay, that is Jackal. Jackal is moving in with this drone, but he splits off. And now they have Twitch and Jackal inside.
Trying to spot some feetsies. Doesn't see anything of value though.
Comets gets a cam, knows that someone's shooting up at him from the basement.
Pings go out for one player here. He's retreating back down tower stairs.
Well, these slow pushes are hard to catch any kind of action. And there we go.
Yeah.
Pre-fire gets hit Draco, and that's going to be their first kill of the round.
Pre-fire stuck up freezer stairs here.
Came all the way around
Stays
the
aggressive.
opposite side. Taco is putting some pressure on the pillar. Toast takes out Nova, and it's back to a 4v4. Taco's going to rotate.
Let's see what's going down in blue. Pretty late round, you know, maybe the smoke is somewhere else. But no, he indeed has moved closer up blue. Probably hearing things.
Well,
Just
they've been pushing Tiny Taco was pushing the pillar, so he was kind of assuming that, and he's hearing that now again. Not sure about the smoke there.
Dr. T able to take out somebody, I can't read the name.
Comets took out Dr. Thunder. That's who it was.
Oh, here we go.
Taco moving in.
15 seconds to go.
Quick peek off the smoke.
Drop the bomb diffuser.
Pre-fire and Sardine both get one. Double kill, I think, for Pre-fire that round. And they are on match point.
Bro, he's holding it down in the basement. I imagine they will head up. Yep, they will head upstairs here.
You know, pretty even spread here for Rho-Aias on the kill side of things. I would say definitely more than what we're used to seeing from them.
I agree. They're spreading around the love, playing team ball.
Gonna go upstairs. Haven't came here yet, I don't believe. On this side of things. Yes, sir. Oh no. There you go.
Like the lineup here. Plenty of projectile protection.
Located a bomb.
They got the Aruni, Jaeger, Wamai. All of the throwables to deny.
10
10 seconds left before insertion.
Make you burn everything.
10 seconds, right? I have messed up. I'm sorry about that.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Wait, what happened?
I accidentally switched the screen because I have hotkeys for my scene switch since OBS has broken the stream deck in the update. So sorry about that.
That's unfortunate.
You didn't miss anything, I promise. It was only a few seconds. Tiny Taco out on this master bout.
How much chucking a nade up?
Should
Takes a little piece off of Dr. Thunder here.
nobody too hurt though. They are going to get that wall open pretty quickly. Nobody's even playing in trophy or towards armory here. So that is essentially free. But we have Dr. Thunder trying to play defense to that position a little bit. Do we have a roamer anywhere? Comma 6 out Sardine. Pre-fire is underneath. Yes, okay. Late flank there. Wands gets
Pulling out
Dr.
in
Thunder.
shots.
Taco gets Nova, and here we go. Kills are starting to roll. It's all up to Parm and Pre-fire.
Drop the bomb diffuser.
Draco
Last
gets
week,
Pre-fire with the Claymore.
yep.
Oh, and you hate to see that. That is
It is
unfortunate. And that will extend this a little longer as they try to fight back.
I think they're capable of doing it.
Is that a question or a statement?
That was a statement.
Okay.
I
mean,
they
like-
beat us, so
Like I said,
hope
if
they win the
they
whole thing.
if Blind Bandits get some other help from, Draco has 19 kills. If he gets a little bit of help on things, they can swing this back.
They can. They can.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Back upstairs, gonna try it again. Battery's dead, bud. Got a Oryx, so he doesn't have to worry about those claymores this time.
Discovered the location.
He'll just come on up the
Orcs and
hatch.
Ella. And a Thorn.
Did they have the Valk?
I don't believe they did. No. So the Valk is a new addition as well.
Insertion.
Well, I am not aware of the fix for the Stream Deck, unfortunately. So I just had to do hotkeys, but I got it to work for now. As long as I don't have to start typing and switching scenes on other things. Pre-fire gets taken out immediately. Comets takes him out. And I think that was Master Door there. Or the main. I'm not exactly sure, but yep, there he is. Gets the nade out quick. They're going to try and get this wall opened up real quick again.
Yeah, it looks like pretty much the same take they're attempting here. Do you have one here repelled on game's window?
Get the shield. Taco's getting that wall opened up. Sledge is moving in. Trophy gets Nova. And it's a 5v3.
Some great pressure applied.
Somebody is over there. Who is that?
The benefits of having a cutoff.
Draco coming up white stairs, getting some drones, getting some call outs.
Now they've got a cutoff.
Evil Parm gets D4 on the Comets. Wands takes out Sardine 4v2.
And not only one is on site. Find him, take him down.
Attackers recovered.
Just decided to sneak back up white. And blind bandits do it again.
Two really strong attacks onto that top floor. Also, the top floor has not been kind to anyone so far in this match. I think it may have been won once so far on defense. But they're going to go back to the basement. Somewhere that they've found success. See if they can close it out there. Actually, yeah, they won one. They won one there. 21 kills from Draco. Just he's getting close. If this thing goes to OT, there's no doubt that he will set that new record.
Indeed. No trophies for that one, unfortunately, but plenty of bragging rights to say that you hold the current Pro League kill record.
What do you think, chat? Will he break the record of 25 kills, setting at 21 already, or will the match end this round and he will fall short? Let me know what you think in the chat.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Here we go. We're going to go ahead and go on over to pre-fire since he's been a little active at the beginning of these rounds.
Here he is, headed west. Surely someone is going to sneak over this way, and his assumption is correct.
Will they drone him out?
That is the question. That was quiet.
I thought I heard a drone, but it looks like they are actually not going to enter small tower side this time. Something that they had been doing on this attack.
Very sad for pre-fire.
It just means that he may be undetected for a little longer in this round. To's taking some damage over here. Tiny Taco as well. Well, he didn't take damage, but they're trying to pressure this construction side a little bit. Battle of the pre-fires.
I see what you did there. Getting creative.
They do get into the tower. They're probably going to get some air jabs down so they can sort of work a little less carefree, or a little more carefree, I guess. Getting that hatch open, so they are already into the meeting side and getting that opened up. And that should allow a little more freedom for Taco to work into construction.
Drop the diffuser.
but not with a smoke slowing him down. Will he go ahead and push through this? He just might do it. But Smoke wisely throws one more smoke down. Toast taking some damage. Nova takes out 2 on that staircase. But he moves through. And it doesn't matter.
Nope. That's a tough shotgun blast to the face from Parm.
Wands is going to track
Wands.
that Oryx, and he's all the way upstairs. And that's just going to be nothing but a time waste at this point in the match. With 40 seconds left, and it's all up to Wands. 1v5 to carry on the match. That's 1.
That is 1. Take Sardine down.
He's got to be careful with that Oryx running around.
Yeah, he's thinking about it.
And that's a tough angle to try even be ready for. And that'll do it for the first map. Rho-Aias takes map 1 7-4. And what was it? Clubhouse is the next map, I believe.
Clubhouse is.
So give us just about 5 to 10 minutes and we'll be right back with that next match. All right. Well, we are back. For map 2, Clubhouse. So I don't know what we just heard, but we heard some strange things going on.
Indeed, strange things. I have seen stranger things, though.
Have you? Did you like it?
No, what Stranger Things? Yes, absolutely.
Um, it was a really good show. Excited for that last season.
I'm excited. Sad that I have to be excited.
I just hope they don't wait too long. We already know it's gonna be the last. Like, let's just get into it.
And make it good. Don't pull a Game of Thrones on me. Flores going out for his second time here on Clubhouse. To get rid of him. Too many drones.
It is a lot of drones. Kai gone as well.
4 of them explode.
I think all these new little EMPs, and you still don't see you still see the Thatcher man, which makes sense to me because you have to be a lot more precise with those. The new EMP.
Bring IQ.
Yeah. I agree. I hear you.
You know what I mean? Make quick work of it. Bring an IQ. It's an impact.
Yeah. You got to move quick though. You got to be ready to place the hard breach as soon as it hits, because it doesn't last as long either.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
All right. Oh, no stranger to going to the basement, as we have primarily been here on a lot of the rounds in both matches so far, as that was about the only one that could be won on the last map.
It's a different map here, though. A lot bigger, more spacious. A lot of choke points.
10 seconds to
Yeah.
I like to see it. I like Clubhouse.
All the hatches. I mean, yeah, I prefer this one over the other.
attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
I definitely prefer the third map to this one.
Indeed. I do as well.
But a lot of people seem to ban Villa nowadays.
It's a teamwork map.
Yeah,
Attackers have located
randoms don't like to have to worry about that.
Yeah.
All right, who's this moving in? Strip over here. That's a jackal. Yep. Yes, sir.
That'd be a joke.
We're gonna try and get on some action here while I fix this for him.
a bomb has been located.
Comet's looking to work on this kitchen hatch.
Get that opened up. Jackal is into the bar.
No beats in sight. They don't know about Free Fire here top floor. They do now.
It's already a minute and a half gone.
Just trying to waste some time here.
Evil Palm checking his cams. Do we have that?
to be had off of those cameras. Well
Do-
placed.
Here we go. He's gonna try and come find this vigil. Ping him out
Cross
for
the
him.
toes.
He's already coming down main. Oh, oh. Still a time waste up here. Comets does get that first kill on the sardine.
Juan's hesitant to chase. They've pushed Dr. T back to blue. Nova's here, D armory. Free Fire just wasting time. Still 30 seconds left on the clock. Here's Juan's.
Attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Picks him up. 2 quick kills.
Comets
Comets
gets
picks up a
one.
double.
50 seconds left.
Gets the call that he's in blue, but
10 seconds left.
Doesn't have case. 10 seconds
5
left.
seconds remaining.
that's tough. Never quite found Vigil. Ended
Yeah,
up
he was a thorn the entire round. Once they realized that he was upstairs.
one round to Rho-Aias. Now they're going to go upstairs to CCTV and cash. One my mute alibi.
Some indecisives.
Jaeger and Oryx.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Don't suppose we'll see anything too crazy on setups, to be honest. I mean, how much more could strategies change nowadays after 7 years of setup, figuring out what's best? You know, a new operator will definitely throw up some plans and some ideas, but
Nobody's bringing the bees.
well, I don't know if the bees are officially
Defuse the bomb.
available for everyone just yet.
Well,
Or do
that
you
would be
just mean
fun.
in general? I myself have not seen very many people pick the operator at all.
No.
Getting the garage wall open. They're gonna map this panel. See how we do here. Quick down and to the right. And there it is. Now they just
Well,
need some soft breach to go open her up. Comet's taking a lot of damage on this garage wall, garage door.
Drop the bomb.
we're to spot the player here in blue stairs.
I don't think Ash has opened that wall just yet. Still got the wall soft, but has not been opened.
Tiny Taco just doing Ash things. Just general aggressiveness.
He's actually gonna go on in. They're starting to drop. Does get one, gets pre-fire. That's 4v3. Wands is upstairs. Gonna try and push this backside now. Double claymore.
Yep.
Some would say that is the craziest thing that they've ever seen.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Nova with another kill, but Wands takes out Dr. Thunder. But Tiny Taco gets downed, and it's all up to Wands.
You're gonna know where he is after hearing that Banshee. Down he goes. Sardine playing green box.
2 rounds for the defense, and we move into round 3, and they're going to go gym bedroom, it looks like.
I actually kind of like this site more than I do CC Cash, if I'm being honest.
It really just depends for me. Because sometimes it can be good. Sometimes it's just. I guess it really depends on the type of team you're playing against, how well that they drone and move. If you play people that are good at getting in there and droning out, clearing one or two kills, they can get in and get a plant down pretty quick. Even if you do have that long angle from cash, if you, it can still be kind of tough. Also, if you lose the wall, kind of backed into a tough spot.
10 seconds to go.
Not if you kill the guy on the wall.
That is true.
5 seconds to insertion.
That is a correct statement.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
But these problems are not our problems right now, Mosey. These are the problems passed to Rho-Aias, who seem to be well suited to get the job done. We're gonna find out.
Yeah, we'll see how they handle it with the Mav. They do have a thermite as well. They still didn't ever open that wall after Mav took the time to get it opened up.
It's true.
They're gonna, I think, realizing that. Oh, too close, buddy. Free Fire takes out Taco from dirt. I could tell exactly where that bullet came from.
A bomb has been located.
And that's an unfortunate. That is an unfortunate opening frag.
Down goes the soft breach. But they can still get this panel open on Jacuzzi wall.
Yeah, and it's gonna get open. Just a little bit of time wasted there trying to figure out what happened with that first one. I don't think he realized he was just too close to the other panel. Seemed like. Free Fire just running around being a menace. Jackal's still trying to get into the building here. They do have
Take CC side.
They do have Castle Elite out there in the world. Oh, trust it. Trust it. Sardine gets comments. Jackal's coming upstairs. Prefire gets another one. I think that's a double for him. Flawless round. Almost gets one. Downs him, but because Toast gets taken out, they both downed each other. The round does go to the defense.
Indeed it does. 3-0.
Let's take a look here.
Basement.
So far this round, it is 4 kills for Parm with the most so in the match. Three people with 3 kills: Nova, Prefire, and Dr. Thunder. Sardine with 2, Comets with 2, Tiny Taco and Wands both with 1 kill. Draco and Toast are still looking for their first kill. But as you've seen, we could very well see a lot of kills coming from Draco in a short amount of time. They go back to the basement now.
They do. Nova bringing an LMG. Big guns.
Well, he actually had an ace with an LMG in that first matchup.
Yep, yep.
5 seconds to go.
I think it was it Gridlock? Was it hers?
Attackers must locate.
If I'm
Believe
not
it was
mistaken.
And off we go.
Bomb located by
Trying to catch someone rotating around upstairs just to see. Hold that angle for a moment. Comets is over here working on the kitchen hatch. Gonna get that opened up. And we got impact tricks coming out.
It does appear that they will get that one.
Jackal moves in and just shotguns open the hatch because it's still soft. Gonna get Maestro's feet. Gonna be a little bit of intel, but nothing too, nothing to worry about really too much right now, just because they don't really have him to worry about from the upstairs side of things, unless he decides to leave and roam after those pings, but I would venture to say that he probably won't be. Pre-Fire gets a double kill upstairs in the bathroom. And he might get a third. Did some damage to Jackal, but not enough to kill him. And
He is gonna stick around though.
I think he's gonna
People
double
wish
down
he
on it and try and play it aggressive.
I'd say so.
Because if anything, it's time wasted, and he gets a 4K out of it. And Parm comes up and takes out the last.
Well, it is proving to be a defensive-sided villa so far. Maybe. I mean, we've yet to see.
It's very similar to the first map so far. We shall see if Blind Bandits can get something going on the attack. Right now, Pre-Fire is starting to warm up a little bit.
attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Go back to Cash and CC. Got the Azami. Pretty popular new addition to the Rafters play.
Adds a little spice into it, a little comfort, you know.
Yeah, and it can be
It's nice.
a pain to deal with.
Yeah. Still sets up some nice angles to contest like breach, you know.
5 seconds left.
Peppered the wall a little bit.
Attackers are moving.
Trying to make it harder on that Mav to get the panel. We'll see if they even deal with that soft breach after it's opened up this time. He's going to go up and try and get that going, as Hit Draco is going to go ahead and move on in right here. And it's going to be up to Zofia to open that up once it's ready. And he gets taken out before it's even ready. Sardine lays down and takes him out. And that's the troubles of trying to Mav.
Solo.
If you don't have the help on it, Pre-Fire gets Tiny Taco.
Get Jericho down below, still trying to open up some lines of sights here. It's taken out with a player in construction though.
Pre-Fire is
5v2.
just running around, gunning everyone down. Smoke shoots the top of the wall out as a distraction. Not sure if it was intended, but it worked out perfectly for pre-fire to swing in there and get that kill. Looks like they're gonna split up a little bit for this push. Now this is where this audio is gonna get tricky with all these holes being open. He's not gonna necessarily know if they're above, if he's in bar. That audio being thrown around can be really deceiving.
You know exactly where he is.
So it's pushing up into construction. Jaeger just holding that tightest angle, electing to wait, and he gets the swing and it works out, but Wands trades it out. And we got Smoke ready to throw a canister over his direction. Oh, it's mute. I'm sorry. It must be a C4. Oh, and he snags it out of the air. Nice shots out of Wands.
What do we say to the god of death? No? Okay.
This round.
Yeah.
And all of the rounds before that as of right now.
Yeah.
Blind Bandits are struggling to find anything. Can't quite get anything going, and Rho-Aias is just having a field day with it right now.
Yeah, they're holding down the fort, that's for sure.
One more
Like I
round.
said,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I mean, like I said, you know, I think that we proved that blind bandits can, you know,
Attackers need to
ruin a
locate
good
and
day.
defuse as many
This is
bombs
still
as
their
they can.
mount, and we've yet to see what they have to offer on defense here. The odds are definitely not leaning in their favor, but if they can sneak out one here, it'll be one closer to tying things up. Never know.
Gonna have to be all but, basically perfect here to try and bring this back and push a map 3. What? You're not even playing anything. You want to shake? Okay, we'll get one in a minute. Okay? Okay.
Attackers are moving out to locate a
Not
bomb.
much going on different in terms of setup. Just standard extension here in the construction. Not sure if they're intending on playing in cash or not.
Oh, we got action right here. Right off the bat, Prefire getting aggressive on this garage door. He's gonna dip out. Trying to drone him
Make the
out,
decision here.
get a little intel. He peeks right up on the sledge breach. Tries to catch that sledge.
Just quick peeking. Decides to fall back into construction and Logi. Sledge makes its way from stock. Looking to apply some pressure here.
Got a drone going out ahead of him. They do know that. Oh. Somehow he did not take damage there.
Very close.
Oh, and Thunder is in a tight place here. Able to take one with him. He's still not dead.
Still not dead, no.
Toast finally trades him out.
Four for four.
Toast moving in. Pre-fire gets Wands. Get the air jab on the door. Try and cover their flanks a little bit. Draco just watching for a flank as well. Refire gets another kill. Draco takes out 2. Nova gets toast. It's all up to Draco.
Can he pull it out? 25 seconds left.
And he cannot. Nova takes him out, hides off in the corner, which, you know, theoretically we were told that that should still flash. But it does not, and Nova gets the kill, and it's 6-0 on map 2. Quick look at the board. Pre-Fire with 11 kills, Nova with 6, Thunder with 5, Parm with 5, and Sardine with 3. Tiny Taco with 1, Toast with 1, Comets, Draco, and Wands with 2.
They are going to have to play this perfect. They decide to go CC Cash as their first site here. Nothing very creative here about the lineups. They are bringing the Frost, though, I can assume, for the shield. 2 shields are better than 1, especially when you have a Jaeger as well.
Talking about their aftermatch plans, as this one as if he had already lost the game. Not something you want to see in the text chat from a teammate, basically already. But it is 6-0, and it is hard to bring that back.
It is a difficult task, not impossible, but definitely difficult. And let's see how they play it. Maybe the switch was the energy that they needed. It's going to bring them together.
Just missed it, but Tiny Taco does get pre-fire in that entry. And that's Jackal off the board.
That is Jackal in top frag.
Oh, that SMG with that suppressor sounds awfully nice.
Indeed it does.
A bomb has been located.
Who knows? We could be in for a wild ride here. We could see the unthinkable happen. You never know.
You never know, man.
Oh, and he just sees him, but Sardine does indeed see him and take him out. Oh, and almost misses the second. Or almost gets a second.
Putting in work with the op here. Takes out a shield.
He'll be right back. Sledge gonna drop down and open up this wall. As it is soft.
It is indeed soft. Quick way into construction. I'm sure they're drawing things out really quickly.
Phone call coming out, and they may just go ahead and move right on in with that. Didn't hear the wall open, I guess. One getting shot from Master, and that's that's Taco. And there's a little teabag. Not sure that's warranted being down 6-0, but it's okay.
You know, when you lose, you still gotta talk shit too.
I guess so. Comets moving in, back to site. Take out all that debris and make it a little easier to see.
Bars.
That's one. 3v2.
He walks right in the site.
And that'll do it.
Takes out 2.
And just like that, Rho-Aias is moving on to the next round to face Puppies and Kittens. We will have a date restriction on this match, so don't worry. We will be seeing that at least within the next 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. Hi. You'll say hi.
Yeah.
So that'll do it. 2 maps to none. It's been a good night. First map, it had a little bit of fight in the dog, but Free Fire and Rho-Aias was just too much to handle on the second map. And I think that'll do it for now. We do have a Valorant matchup this weekend. As far as I know, that is the next thing to watch out for. I am your host, Jay Mosey, and this is Simon along with me, and we're gonna sign off.
Bye, everybody.